What's up, Crusaders? Did you know we had a swim team? I totally did, and I got to sit down with standout Rick Conville. Dude's only in 8th grade, made it all the way to state. This guy can swim. I want to find out more about what it's like to be on the team and what's it like to be in the 8th grade. I remember 8th grade. That was, sure was a time. Check it out.
Everything is alright.
All right, I'm here with swim star and 8th grader Rick Conville. Rick, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing great.
So tell me, what's it like to be on the swim team?
It's interesting. There's a mix of people in there, so it's different, I'd say, yeah.
Different. Do you think you're different?
Well, I mean, everyone on the team is, so yeah, I would say.
Right, everyone's their own person.
Yeah.
So it's like an individual sport, but it's a team.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
So what events do you swim in?
I swim in, like, a lot of different events. One of my favorites is, and one of the most brutal, maybe, is the 200 IM, which stands for individual medley, where the first 50 meters of it is butterfly, and then the next 50 meters is backstroke, and then breaststroke, and then freestyle.
Freestyle. I know how to freestyle. You ready? 1, 2. My name is Drew, and I'm here to say I'm going to talk to Rick Conville all day. Is it like that kind of freestyling?
It's,
All right, so individual medley. All right, you do all those events. Right? How did this season go when you competed in that event?
It actually went really good. My first one I got disqualified on my first one.
It happens, don't worry.
Yeah, but on my second one I made almost the exact same time qualified for state, South State.
So we call that DQ'd. That's what the cool guys say. You say, "Oh, I got DQ'd." Do you say that in swim?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, so then you qualified for what? South State what? Teach me what this means.
At meets, if you get like below a certain time on each event, then you qualify for either North or South State. And that just depends on where your school is. If it's in the South, like here, then you go to South State, and in the North, you go to North State.
And also, if you're in a state.
Yes, exactly. At North and South State, they basically, everyone who qualified just goes there. Whoever makes the top 6 times from North State and the top 6 from South State goes state, and then they take the next 4 from either North or South State.
So you made it to South State.
I made it to South State, and then I made it to state.
You made it all the way to state.
Yes.
So then the next is regionals, and then country, and then worlds.
Hypothetically, yes.
So you basically were in the Olympics. What was Tokyo like? So how'd you do at state?
Did pretty good. The pool there was very, very nice, to say the least. It was...
Did they have water in it?
Yes, they did have water in it.
Was it clean?
It was clean. It was also very cold.
You know, I had an uncle that they spelled pool on their pool sign. They spelled it ooh because they didn't want any pee in the pool. You get it? So what was it like? You had a nice pool. What else happened?
The other event I did there was a 100-meter butterfly, which I swallowed water.
You're not supposed to do that. That's highly frowned upon.
Yes, it is highly frowned upon, especially because it makes it much harder to do the actual stroke.
You're supposed to breathe air, Rick.
Yes, yes.
So how'd you recover from trying to breathe water?
I didn't.
So what do you do?
You don't breathe. It's rather simple, honestly.
But you lived, so that's good.
Yes, that is good. Yes.
So then what happened?
It was only near the end. So I was all right. I didn't die, which was fortunate.
That's good. And all this happened while you're like swimming in a Speedo, right?
Well, they're not. It's like a Speedo, but with legs.
Oh wait, a Speedo with legs?
Yes.
Is it similar to like cycling shorts?
Yeah, almost exactly.
Is it that shark skin stuff that I remember Phelps used to wear? It's like supposed to be like make you faster. Some actually accuse people of it being technological doping.
I'm not sure if it's that advanced, but perhaps.
How do you feel about doping? So what's it like being able to swim for your school? Because I know that's an individual sport that people can do outside of school. Do you feel like it's a fun thing, or do you feel pride getting to represent your school in a sport that you're really talented in?
It's kind of all of them. I swim both for school and on a non-school team.
So what's the biggest difference between your non-school team and the Sacred Heart team?
The technical differences are in a non-school team, you get placed in events depending on your age group. In high school swimming, it's based on your performance, so that is a major difference between the two.
Well, that's cool. You're not limited by age, just by what you can do.
Right, exactly.
Would you say you're like overachieving for your age then on the high school team?
I would say, given that I'm swimming against often 17-year-olds,
So that's a yes.
yes.
Well, on an unrelated note, what's it like to have a grown man name as an 8th grader? Like, Rick is like somebody, I should be answering to you. You should be my boss. My boss, Rick. How does that make you feel?
Honestly, that's the first time anyone's ever asked me something like that, so...
Thank you. Hey, do you know that song Rick and Morty?
Oh, of course, yes.
Can you sing it?
No.
It goes like this, real easy. Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Ready? Go. It's easy. Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty.
Oh my gosh.
You got this, Rick. Don't be scared. One time, just give us one. Rick and Morty.
Gosh, alright. Here we go. Rick and Morty.
Yes! You're a champion. You're a champion. Well, there you go. The guy can swim. We got him to sing. I'm counting that. And he doesn't wear a Speedo. Remember to like, subscribe, share. Our pre-K kindergarten applications are now live on the website. The link is also below in the description. And be sure to follow our Sacred Heart School athletics page for all athletics-related posts. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you soon.
Everything is alright.